lost your color for a minute, now you black again. Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Yeah, we crash monkeys. Yeah, we crash monkeys. It go Planet of the Apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rooms all over my shit. It go Planet of the... What is up, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my jungle. And first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, Michael Val 5 Links has something to say. His old account got hacked. Take a listen.
This is Michael at Val 5 Links. My page really did get hacked. I appreciate it if you guys would give my new page a follow. James Rule XRP. I know you thought it was a scammer. It's not. It's me. I need you to follow me so I can continue to send you information. Thank you, guys.
And so Michael Val 5 Links, he's been bringing some awesome news for the XRP community for years. So highly suggest that you give him a shout out and give him a follow on Twitter. Now, to get to the news, coming from Michael Branch, finance ministers and central bank governors from the G20 nations spoke today about the need for cross-border cooperation and stablecoin regulation at a recent meeting. Let's take a look. And so as we can see here, governmental figures from the G20 nations confirmed on an often touted action for the crypto market, saying that cross-border coordination and stablecoin regulation was necessary. The G20 meeting took place in Indonesia on July 15th to the 16th, and central bank heads and finance ministers doubled down on the need to cooperate, something that has become the major talking point in recent months. Regarding the cross-border cooperation and stablecoin regulation, public statements said all parties support strengthening coordination and the implementation of relevant international standards, focusing on preventing cross-border spills and maintaining global financial stability. All parties support the continued implementation of the G20 cross-border payment roadmap, agreed to strengthen cross-border coordination and strictly supervise various types of crypto assets such as stablecoins. We are talking about XRP. You can't tell me no different. And as we can see here, the crypto market is now well and truly in the mainstream, with both retail investors and financial institutions expressing keen interest in the asset class. Some countries like El Salvador, and you know they're doing something with Algorand over there, okay? Might want to take a peek. And the Central African Republic have even worked it into their economies. The growing impact of crypto has spurred lawmakers into acting quickly. Stablecoins and the launch of CBDCs have become key parts of agendas, and many officials, including those from the U.S. Treasury. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not rocket science. It really isn't. And so now we have Coinbase securing regulatory approval in Italy. The crypto exchange joins Binance in gaining clearance in that country. So with that being done, does that mean the next bull run that Coinbase isn't going to have a problem when people go to withdraw? Just a question. And coming in hot from Ripple Van Winkle, we have SEC oversight hearing on Tuesday. Breaking news, regulators globally are getting serious on crypto. Financial Services Committee hearing oversight on the SEC. Get your popcorn ready. I wonder if they're actually going to accomplish anything this time. So ladies and gentlemen, let's just get to the meat and potatoes we have here. Who is JED McCALEB and why is he untouchable? Coming from ProCoin News, we have here, buckle up friends, we are going to deep dive today. A few days ago, we brought to you a story on the SATOSHI 4, at least that's what I'm calling them. And I think we may have coined them right here at ProCoin News. What is the SATOSHI 4? Or more accurately, who are the SATOSHI 4? Well, it comes from recent revelation that despite leading the public to believe no one in the US government knows who Satoshi is, that's actually not true. Not true at all, it turns out. In fact, it turns out very early on, the feds went to interview Satoshi and they learned it was a group of 4 individuals. Take a look at this.
We looked at Bitcoin was the most prevalent. At that point, we had seized quite a bit of it, millions of dollars worth under the Silk Road investigation. So one of our agents who started looking at another online marketplace through the deep web, which is called Black Market Reloaded, they were sending weapons through packages and ordering them on the dark web. And he was really, really smart, forward-leaning agent. And he goes, I want to go interview Satoshi Nakamoto. And we're like, what? He said, yeah, I want to go interview this guy. And at the time, we're like, hey, it's a figment of somebody's imagination. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not true. So, we had all this pushback from our headquarters. And we thought, hey, if an agent wants to go talk to him and we have some money, why don't we send him? Let's find out how this works. So as it came to be, the agents flew out to California and they realized that he wasn't alone in creating this. There were 3 other people, and they sat down and met with them and talked to them to find out how this actually works and what their reason for it was.
Something to think about, huh? Let's move on. Previously, even Joseph Lubin slipped up and admitted Satoshi was a group. Funny, I wonder how he knows that.
Bitcoin, the inventor of Bitcoin created two things. One was the application, the group. One was the application, Bitcoin.
Check out your boy Jay Clayton here.
Do you have any idea who Satoshi Nakamoto actually is? So when did you start? By the way, do you think has the SEC ever tried to figure it out?
Not with any success.
Okay. No, I was actually really curious. Let's open it up.
Wow, Jay. So coming on back to JED, we have JED has been a notorious figure in the XRP community for several years due to its taco stand wallet, where it has been systematically selling billions of XRP he received when he left the company. Many argue that this has suppressed XRP's price for years. Others say it had no impact. But my question is this: how come JED never ever gets in trouble? You have right here, even after the crash. Why does JED never face any legal liability or legal restrictions of any kind? For example, there is no dispute that JED was one of the founding partners of Ripple Labs, and there is also no dispute that JED had been selling his XRP for years, both before and during the SEC lawsuit. And for those who may not have known this, JED founded Mt. Gox, which we all know had one of the most infamous hacks allegedly all in Bitcoin, almost leading to the end of the blockchain. Once again, JED was right at the heart of the story, but escaped unscathed. So I'll leave this article in the description. Now, if anyone could please in the comments below, tell me, how does JED never get in trouble? And coming in hot from Kava Network, the ETH cochain equals huge value to Kava, as Kava partners with protocols like multichain.org. Now, you know they partner with XRP as well as a few others, okay? Develops the Kava EVM bridge. It's easier than ever to do. So that's what we got today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in the streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.